Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. The hell was I supposed to be doing? Oh, I was looking for some chalk. How is everybody? How is everybody? Trying to see. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to have some. I need to have some information going here. Damn, why is it not showing? There we go. Now we cracking here. Jeez, nickel. I was about to say they were looking a little crazy there for a minute. Like and share the show on YouTube and on TikTok. You know who it is. It's the old man. Earl, we back up in here. Why is it that I can't find my chalk? We are back up in here. We are at the other shop. Y'all are welcome. Tune in, tap in, among other things. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you've been used to. I'm just saying. We are in the shop working on some things, and we're going to keep it pretty straightforward. Let's see, can I, I'm going to have to get some more image stuff added here. Chat, that's if I got to guess. Details. Let me see if there is stuff that I can display just to see. And I'm not sure where it would be displaying it. All right, let's customize overlay. Oh, got to upgrade, huh? Okay. Got to upgrade for that. What else? Let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the What's Up with Radical Mind show. We are closing out Juneteenth. And yes, we do have some surprises for you. We will have the great granddaughter of Aunt Charlette McClee in the building. I am at the upholstery shop, M&M Custom Upholstery, doing what I do by day and programming for you all of the rest of the time with PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. And this is where we are, and this is what we are doing. You feel me? So hopefully, this little guy has enough juice to. I got to prepare for some diamonds. You know what I mean? Right here on this interior operation. 1990 K5 blazer with some diamond stitching on the inserts. And this is how we do it. But Aunt Charlotte is the topic. Black History Month. Remember the blackout tomorrow. Tomorrow. Do not spend a dime. And for me, it is a show of Black unity. And shout out to Miss Joy Reed. You know, Joy, you're not like really one of us like that, but you can get treated like us real quick by them. They not like us, remember? And in this time, this hard time for you, understand that the internet is available, but PSN, TV, and radio is also available. And this is an opportunity for you to probably spread your wings and start a whole new life adventure with PSN, TV, and radio. We are an OTT system now with 210 stations. And you can be a part of that program, that process. So don't be disheartened right now at the way things are going. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. And don't pay Boris Watkins and them any attention. He ain't got a clue. He probably wants you over there, but it's all up to you. It's up to you. The next move that you make, but we ain't worrying. Bam, bam. Yeah, okay, so it did take my image away. And now we are back. Again, as I was saying, we are going to have a an interview with a great, great granddaughter of Aunt Stella McClee from Gastonia, North Carolina, where it all started, where the story began of a black woman in slavery that became the midwife for Gastonia before it was Gastonia. And a lot of you know the story of Gastonia. You know about the big Union strike and uprising, you might as well say. So as I cover more and more of the uh, Aunt Charlotte story, I am thinking I am going to bring in, as we go, other immediate family members. And Miss Stella Antley has been monumental in making this happen. And she has been working tirelessly for years to keep hope alive. That the Aunt Charlotte McClee story would be told, and not just told, but immortalized in Black history. Because as things are starting to tighten up just a little bit, we're going to have to start fending for ourselves. We are going to have to start determining what is important to us. And Black media is important to be able to get our story so that we can tell our story in our own words, with our own passion, and not necessarily secondhand through the man. Now, we ain't got to go through the man. We is the man. You have to understand, segregation wasn't for equality. It was for indoctrination. More indoctrination than education. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. The tides of change are here now. Ain't nobody scared. We on point. We know our mission. Our mission is simple. Do for self. Do for self. You feel me? Self-preservation is the first law of nature. And it's survival time. And that's what we about to be doing. Worrying about our survival and not everybody else's. You feel me? And Aunt Charlotte's story is an important story. Oh, I got to call the welfare office for another news story, and make sure guys follow us at PhoenixStreetNews.com. A lot of these stories will eventually be exclusively at PhoenixStreetNews.com, PSN TV, and radio. Speaking of radio, if you're a DJ or want to be a DJ, we have a place for you at PSN Radio. Now, I will say this. Nobody's going to hold your hand. You feel me? Nobody's going to hold your hand for you to do what you need to do for your career. You know what I'm saying? People in my position are here primarily to give you the opportunity. Now, in the old saying, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. It's very true. And because of our slave history, we find it somewhat complicated to do things for ourselves. But now, with the new sheriff in town, Donald Trump, now everything's changed. Now you understand tribalism matters, and you got to always look out for yourself first. And gain allies along the way. Now, black media has to create value. What do you mean by value? Need. You got to be the place you can turn to for facts. And in turn, as the eyeballs increase, so will the possibilities of revenue. So don't think that you are minimized, even joy, greed. Don't think you're minimized because you're not on a white network. Because we can make our network and net worth go up. Because your fans are going to go wherever you are. And they're probably sitting with bated breath, waiting on what you're going to be your move. And you ain't got to move too fast. You got cash. Come from a family of money. So it ain't like you is going to be hurting. You feel me? You're going to be all right. We already know that. And you know that. Let me get this first one. Yeah, I need my scissors sharp. Either one of these. Regular scissors. It's my regular tijeras. Tijeras. Man, I need to take Spanish class. Living in Mexico. I'm living in Mexico. Getting my fuel from Texaco. What you say? See, I gotta have it so that I can stitch, make diamonds, baby. Diamond tough. But this is the part of these kind of operations that people don't see and don't want to pay for. Well, see, before it gets to be a finished product, it's got to be prepared. You feel me? All right. And it's one seat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me do now. Am I going to do that in 1/2 inch? I think so. Cut that funky like that. This is not my regular scissors. I need to sharpen these. This ain't working. It ain't working. Oh no. Won't that much? Ain't gonna make that much difference. And what you get for not having the material turned the right way? Darn it. I made the length of the material going across the material, and that's the stretch of the material. And I don't got to keep it. Flip this thing around. Let me flip the script. That's going to lead to some other problems. It's going to carry out throughout the whole project. Let's change that around, right? I'm doing that. Let's do that right now. Get it right. Do me right and do me wrong. But I don't want to be lonely tonight. 16. No, it was 14. No, it was 12. 12. Wasn't it 12? That's that sticking to that. Velcro. It was 12, wasn't it? No, it was 16 by 16. I didn't need to make that 16 by 16. Well, there it is. I don't want to be lonely tonight. So, yes, that's what we're going to be covering for the remainder of Black History Month and into Juneteenth will be the story of Aunt Charlotte. And Aunt Charlotte was a midwife in the town of Gastonia, North Carolina. You feel me? And is pretty much responsible for every baby's birth in that town, white and slaves. You feel me? Without her, a lot of babies wouldn't have made it. White and black wouldn't have made it without Aunt Charlotte, the midwife. You feel me? So we want to pay tribute to Aunt Charlotte and all that she did in Gastonia. And her great-great-granddaughter, Miss Stella Antley, that has been working diligently to keep hope alive. Feel me? And we are going to do just that for Aunt Stella, you feel me? Because Aunt Stella is important in Black history, in ADOS history. Let's get this right. And we're going to be having some other discussions about the apology from the United Nations for slavery. Now, we got a little bit of a problem because we got a monument that was erected in front of the United Nations that was created by Jamaicans and Haitians. See, the Jamaicans got a seat at the United Nations. And these motherfuckers, these people are controlling the narrative of slavery in America. You can't let that continue. As a matter of fact, ADOS, American Descendants of Slavery, need a seat at the United Nations. Y'all better stop playing with us. Y'all better stop playing with us because we are not going to be playing with you. From here on out, we can see that the gloves have been taken off. Trump has taken all the gloves off, and it is an all-out brawl around here. And somebody is about to get a whole beat down. And we can't let it be us every time. So as we regroup for the long haul, shout out to ADOS Movement, Yvette Cornell, Antonio Moore, for all they do for the tribe. Without them, man, would Hope be alive? I don't think she would. I think Hope would be done if it wasn't for ADOS and the ADOS movement. Appreciate all that y'all have done and continue to do on the daily. Yvette Cornell, Antonio Moore, you know the family loves you. For real, for real, for real. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For real, though. So I just wanted to jump in here real quick, do a little something, and bail out. You know, let you know we got the blackout tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow on multiple fronts, having a conversation about Aunt Charlotte and reparation. You already know. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know I ain't the one. You know, Radical Mike ain't the one, man. Heck no. Shout out TikTok. The new family coming at y'all from a different way, different perspective, coming from y'all from the backside. You know what I mean? And we got to be really careful on this next go round with TikTok. TikTok can already beat me over the head and stuff. So now I gotta regroup. So TikTok, can we just get along? I mean, I'm just saying, can we all just get along? Can freedom of speech ring? Can it ring like the doorbell? Like somebody's outside. You know what I mean? Can we let freedom ring from every molehill, from every valley? You know, you feel me? And on that day, you know, when we let freedom ring, and y'all cut that check, like King said, I got to go back to DC because I got this little insufficient fund thing. It ain't working, man. I ain't been able to cash that in nowhere. Everywhere I go, they like, yo, bro, no, you can't come up in here like that. You ain't got civil rights like that. You got civil rights, but you ain't got no rights that I need to respect. So we're gonna need that check, and we're gonna need some protection from y'all. Cause we know how y'all do. Y'all act up. One minute y'all cool, then next minute y'all sideways. So we gotta have some kind of protection from government. Trump. Trump said, I appreciate everything that you black and Hispanics did to get me, damn, over the hump. I'm like, since you are giving the accolades to the black folks to help you, I need to know, Trump administration, what y'all got planned for the black man? Because y'all been giving the black women all kinds of stuff. So I need to know. Obviously, we ain't together anymore. We done had a divorce. So since we the breadwinner and we really got to do stuff for the family and for the community, I need to know, Mr. Trump, other than the enterprise zones and all that kind of stuff, I need to know, can you just cut the check? Can you just cut the check, Trump? You can be like Lincoln. You can be like Lincoln, bro. You want to be like Lincoln. You could be like Lincoln. Trump, you could be the Lincoln of this century. You could be the Lincoln that saved the Union, that saved America, that made America great again. You can be the one. All you got to do, executive order, baby, reparation, just like that. Just like that, Trump. You the man, baby. You can make it happen. If anybody can do it, Trump, Mr. President, Mr. President, you can set a precedent. With just a stroke of a pen, you can get us all in. I'm talking about executive order, reparation. You can do it, Mr. Trumpster. You and Elon. Hell, Elon can help pay for it. He said, yeah, everybody should be a Negro in every pot, in every garage. Like electric car. So Elon, between you and the Trumpster, Get that reparation program kicking. Now, we don't want, just because you from South Africa, to let that bother you any. We're going to look over that. We're going to look over you having Mandela locked up for 500 years. We're going to look over that part. You feel me? Uh-huh. We're going to act like that. This never did happen. You probably took Mandela a couple of plates. Like, here, this from Elon. You know I don't go along with what they're doing over here. Even though I did throw the Hitler sign up. It ain't like I threw the Hitler sign up because it was like I was just trying to stretch my shoulder. You know, I got that little kink in my shoulder. I was just flexing my shoulder. I wasn't throwing, I didn't mean nothing wrong. I didn't mean no harm. I didn't mean no harm. Yeah, we know. We know, Elon. We're going to give you opportunity to make it up. Reparation. Reparation. And you know what'll happen with reparation? You know what'll happen with reparation? You think Black History Month is the thing now. We get reparation, but ooh, Lord. What kind of inventions could we invent with that money? And that opportunity. Tax exempt. You know, you can do a AI question about reparation, about slavery, and what would be the remedy. And AI give you the whole layout. So it's not complicated to come up with the solution for slavery and how it will be paid and distributed and blah, blah, blah. Because you have to understand that most of the folks that are here that are not ADOS Black got here in the late 70s and 80s. We didn't have immigration policies, 50s, 60s, 40s, while we had segregation. No, it wasn't going to be any foreigners over here while we doing segregation. Because then they would have been getting the treatment, or would they? You know, a lot of foreigners, Africans, Jamaicans, all of them have been coming to America and not being treated like us. Miss Charlotte treat them different. Haitians treat all of them different. And I heard that the Haitians, the one that a Haitian designed the statue for the apology for slavery. You know I'm pissed, right? You know I'm fucking pissed. You know I'm pissed. You know, y'all know I'm pissed about that. And I have to be careful with language on y'all that are on these platforms on YouTube and TikTok, because it's easy for your gestures and mannerisms and everything to be interpreted as angry, as aggressive, as mean and hateful, when really it's not. And there's no way for you to fight the machine. Well, you can file an appeal to who? To you? Ain't no mediator? To you. Well, you gonna stick by your original assessment that you messed up. And we gonna punish you. If you wanna play in our sandbox, you better do like we tell you to, boy. I'm like, Mr. Charlie. Nah, Mr. Charlie. He said his name ain't Mr. Charlie. He's the Chinese guy or something. Well, Mr. Ching and Charlie go a lot alike. Oh, hell. Can I say Ching? Ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling. What's your name, Ching-a-ling? Shangling, shangling. What's your name? Chicken. Chicken? Yeah, how you get the name Chicken? Well, you know, my mom and them, they used to have some chickens. And I just love chicken. And every day, I have to go and catch a chicken. We had chicken on Sunday morning. Every Sunday, we got fried chicken. My grandmama made the best fried chicken. And so I got to go catch the chicken, right? So that's why they start calling me Chicken. Hey, Chicken, go get a chicken for dinner at the chicken coop. And the chickens will be just, oh my God, the chickens would not be good, be glad to see me. They're like, what you want? One of y'all. One of y'all, baby. You know what I need. Bum, 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 bum. But we about to have fried chicken. Chicken, is you ready to fulfill your obligation to feeding the family another day? That's your job, chicken. That's the only job you got. Keep us fed. You don't do nothing else and lay some eggs. Man, ain't eggs expensive? You know, I haven't eaten any eggs in forever. In forever. Only time I eat that, well, you know, if I have breakfast, that's bad, but I don't get breakfast. Ain't got no girlfriend. No wife, well, girlfriends don't cook. That ain't gonna help. Having a girlfriend ain't gonna get you nothing. You gonna starve to death with a girlfriend because she needs stuff too. She ain't got time to do nothing for you. She trying to get you to do something for her. She like, what, you need something too? Mm-mm. You got to find somebody else for that task. That's why you need to have Polly. Polly Wally. You got to be Polly. Because, you know, women these days be busy. They ain't got time for you. Got to have a surrogate. Got to have one, two, three, four wives. You know what I mean? We're going into a new era. Going into a new era of existence. And we can't be playing. We got to make a bunch of babies to rebuild the people, to build a brand new nation. And we can't be on no hesitation. And you can't build a nation one baby at a time. And only a strong survive. Some of y'all don't need to be procreating. It is what it is. I'm just being honest. He said, you always just being honest. You know you be hurting people feeling, don't you? Very, very interesting, Kimasabi. But that don't be my problem. Somebody gotta bring the truth. And you know the truth ain't always pretty. That's right. As a matter of fact, the truth is rarely pretty. Because you ain't got to dress it up. Not a lie. They be looking good. A lie be so dressed up, trying to give you some bullshit. And you be like, already, ooh, what kind of bullshit you got today? Oh, we got this lemon lime bullshit today. I'm like, not lemon, lime bullshit. That's got to be different. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all think I could do a comedy show? I might have to consider it. Whoop, whoop, boop, 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 boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute. So be on tomorrow. It is blackout. You should be at the house anyway. Lock to your social media to see what the others are doing on Blackout Friday. Ain't that nothing? It ain't Black Friday, it's Blackout Friday. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. It's blacked out, baby. Don't spend a dime tomorrow. Now, I know a lot of y'all say, oh, man, it's Friday. I got to go outside. No, you don't. Save some money. Save some money. Stay in one darn day for unity. So it's going to be on the news. What you want to do is stay in and pull that cash so well that the mainstream news is talking about it. Like, oh my God, they really did it. They ain't spent no money. Who's hurting? Who lost money? Well, they're going to have an assessment. They're going to have an assessment of whether or not anybody really took a blackout L. You know what I mean? They might not say nothing. They're going to keep it on the low. So we got to know. Because if everybody is online talking about blackout, then everybody will be inside, out the way, saving their money for a rainy day. Because it's cloudy right now. And it gonna rain any minute. So the money you save today, you're gonna be able to use it tomorrow. That's right. So put it away. Don't worry, it's just one day. I know that money is just itching in your pocket. You'll be able to do that Saturday. You can go all out. As a matter of fact, what you can do on Saturday, after the Friday blackout, is ease back into the economy. Don't just jump back in there, spending money, spending money, spending money. Slow down. Get a budget. Like, look, some of this stuff I don't need. Because I was able to do without spending money a whole damn day. Can I do that for 2 days? Can I do it for 3 days? I need to spend less and save more. I'm doing too much right now. And that's what y'all got to look at. It's doing too much. So now we're going to pull that money back for a minute. Snatch it out to Mr. So-and-so, Miss Charlie in them hand, Mr. Burger King, give me that money. Mr. Jack in the Box, give me that money. McDonald's, make it easy. See how y'all influence stuff? Y'all the one that started calling that Mickey D's. Y'all the one that made Waffle House famous. Y'all the one that make everything crack a lot. So it's time to make a power move. So I'm talking about time to make a power move, time to power up. Power up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these lines have your cross-eyed. It's like, there's a line over there. Now, pew. I say what? Say what? There's a part about this that make it so complicated, but so cool. Because once you get the layout laid out, and you start to put the stitches in there, what you say? You got a masterpiece. And I've been doing this for a minute, since the late 70s. I kind of got this figured out. And the parts that I don't have figured out, I know how to figure out. Because that's the main thing. You can get in a situation as a man where, as Kevin Samuels said, one of the four P's come into play. Problem solve. It's what men do. Solve problems for you, boo, and for the world. The world is depending on men to get things done. We can't be coming up short. Being too sassy. It ain't working. Okay, these are the two seats. Whoop, wop, wop, bam. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like and share. Like I said, we'll be doing the Aunt Charlotte McClee story tomorrow. About 10 o'clock, I'm thinking. But that's what's about to be happening. All right, so that's two of those. Perfectly. Now, is the inside back? Is inside back going to be more complicated? Or is it going to be relatively the same? See, the seat is going that way, and the ball's going that way. Now, these may be the same. I might be able to use the same. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can do that. Just make four of these. That word so messy. I'm the messy upholstery. It is called messy upholstery. I don't be neat at all. They just working all on top of everything. Those two right there. Got to keep everything square, ladies and gentlemen. Life depends on balance. You feel me? Balance is everything. Without balance, it's one-sided. It is one-sided without balance. Wah, wah, wah. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. Something going on. Someone's on the phone. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, baby. Talking about how can make it right. Uh, uh, uh. Love and happiness. Uh, uh, uh. Well, remember, tomorrow, blackout, spend no money, and tune in for the Aunt Charlotte McClee story. And I guarantee you, it will be interesting. And this is just the beginning of what we got to do when it comes to us being concerned about us. Nobody else going to be concerned about us. Better, more so than us. We got a vested interest in us being successful at survival. Till next time, y'all, I got to check the chicken. Chicken man. Going to 1 o'clock, 12:30. Folks, appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? It's been good, as always. How long has this little caper been in? Yeah, almost an hour. See? Perfect. Perfect. One of my projects, think about making a shoe. Make the shoe line, bro. You got to make everything, bro. You know, we can. Yes, we can make a difference. But we got to make a conscious effort to do that. We can't be half-ass when it comes to that. And there are challenges that will be more challenges because people are tightening up. It's tightening up on the backstroke. And we don't want to be left out when they get tight. When they get tight, we want to make sure that we are straight. And that means it is time for us to be more about us. Till next time, y'all be good. Radical Mike and the What's Up with Radical Mike show. What's Up is an acronym for With History. America's true self unfolds painfully. That's what's up. They kicking and screaming all the way. But it's okay. Some lessons are hard lessons. But this is America. We had slavery. We can do anything. And now we got Trump. We about to see if we can do anything. Ain't no doubt about it. Until next time, y'all, I think we are rolled out of here and stuff. See you next time. Tomorrow. It's all good. How you turn it off now? How you turn it off now? Live. I see it saying live. Oh, in stream right there in front of my face. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all keep it straight. Keep it damn straight, man. It's gonna be all right. It is going to be all right. Until next time. Bye.